The Australian work permit can times prove to be very difficult to get. And that is because most of the time, the Australian embassies or government will always ask you to sit for your English proficiency test before they issue you with a visa. What that means is, yes, you might not need to sit for your IELTS before you get the work permit, but once you get your offer and your work permit, when you're processing your visa, most chances is the Australian government will always ask you to sit for your IELTS. Whereas that tends to be very difficult for some people and they find it very uncomfortable. If you ask me, and this is my own opinion, Australia right now is one of the best countries you can move to because the immigration policies are not always changing compared to some of the countries that are around. Also, Australian government pays, or most of the Australian companies pays quite good amount of money. You're able to save some substantial amount of money, and the opportunities in Australia are quite good and massive. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Kendi. I share information matters, relocation abroad, either to work, for study, or for conferences. Please do remember to like, subscribe, share. You'll help me grow this community. Go down below, just like, and I will really do appreciate and subscribe. So everything I share about on my channel is always linked on the description box. I want to share with you a step-by-step process on how you can acquire jobs in Australia that will give you visa sponsorship. I will be showing you how to go about it because most of the time you're not getting that, and I want to be very straightforward with you guys moving forward on how you can just go on these websites, how you know jobs are giving visa sponsorship. Some of the jobs definitely are very high skilled, whereas some do not need any skills or are unskilled jobs. So if you're looking for jobs in Australia as a driver, as an attendant, as a cook, as a skilled person that is in financial services, you're going to see quite a variety of jobs in today's video. And the thing that I love most about websites that will allow you to always look for jobs that are giving visa sponsorship, that means those websites are very credible and they're straightforward and they do not want to waste the job seekers' time, because most of the time these websites are not telling us if jobs are giving visa sponsorship. And I also love employers who are coming out right directly and telling us as job seekers, you know what, I'm not going to give you visa sponsorship. And that makes it easier for both of us, me as a job seeker and as an employer, and also for the website, because I do not need to waste my time, to waste 5-7 minutes applying for a job that you know very well you're not going to give me visa sponsorship. So please be attentive. It will be very short, very straightforward, and I'll want you to be as attentive as you can, because I feel like this is information that sometimes most of the people bypass, and it is very prudent for you to know this. That way you do not stay worrying on how will you know jobs are giving visa sponsorship or not. Once you land on these websites, that is seek.com, you will find seek.com is available in New Zealand and in Australia. Remember, New Zealand and Australia are actually neighbors. So what you need to do, I actually need to have seek.com Australia. I have to have seek.com Australia. It is different from New Zealand. So what you need to do is, what keywords are you looking for? Any classification. Classification is the jobs or different jobs, different industries that are available. I never want to, or rather for the sake of this video, I'll not want to put any classification because I want us to see all the jobs available, no matter the industry that we are talking about. So the only keyword that we are going to put here that is very essential is visa sponsorship. Visa sponsorship. When you put visa sponsorship and you click seek, you'll get all the jobs right now that are available that are going to give you visa sponsorship, and they're jobs in different industries. Land management officer in Scotia, in Australian Wildlife Conservancy. So for the people who are always scared of snakes in Australia, this might not be for you. But if you want to find if this job is truly available and they're giving visa sponsorship, there's actually a quick apply. I love quick apply applications because they do not waste your time. They are telling you what is required or the skills that are desirable. I just want us to see if they're actually even giving the email address where you can send it. But the moment that actually, please note, applicants but be an Australian citizen or permanent residency. You see, this is sometimes the problem I have, because why are they putting it under the visa sponsorship and then they tell you need to be an Australian citizen, okay? But it does not matter. Let us just check another one. Human resources generalist. Once you click there, you can come and read about the company and check if they are giving any cues of whether actually visa sponsorship application experience is highly regarded. So this means that under this job they are going to give you visa sponsorship. So like if you come for the and you want to apply for these, you can go through what is required, and now that you see visa sponsorship is available, you can apply for it. Let us check for another job. Guest service manager, North Ride senior development programmer. Let us check what this one, senior developer programmer. Let us check if truly they're giving visa sponsorship, about the company, experience, salary range, if you feel your skills matches. We are passionate about employer development. They're actually not saying, but since they are not saying and it is under the visa sponsorship, I feel like it is a chance for you. It is a good one for you to apply. Mostly senior developers, anyone around engineering developers will get a job. Boiler makers, Australian visa sponsorship are possible. This one is a good one, was advertised 3 days ago. So this one is good one. 482 visa sponsorship available. It is actually a FIFO job. If you know FIFOs, or if you know who a FIFO is, these are FIFOs are people who work in the mining industries, and this one is the opportunity to work with one of the leading global mining companies in Australia. FIFO companies right now in Australia are paying very good salaries, so this is a very good one to apply. A 482 visa is a very good visa. If you know you can work a FIFO job, if you do not know what is FIFO, please go read about FIFO. If you are looking to transfer your current 482 visa or looking for sponsorship, then you're encouraged to apply. This one is a good one. So let us go through also and try to find another one. Remember guys, you have to be as oh my god, okay, I've gone back to the initial page, but remember, if you want to be successful with these jobs, you have to be as patient as you can. Administration officer, logistics, that is a university job. I don't know if like they offer, but you try as much as you can. Let us see if these demi-chef for the university, they are going to give visa sponsorship. You be as patient as you can. Most of the time, yes, they'll say they are giving visa sponsorship, but it is also good for you to go through what they are offering before you decide if you're to apply, because you may apply and you may actually have missed the fact that they are giving you see, work rights. You must have restricted work rights in Australia for the duration of this appointment. Visa sponsorship is not available for this appointment. So actually that tells you now it does not make any sense for you to apply to that jobs. Sometimes it happens, you'll find jobs that are not available that are actually in the visa sponsorship. You see, these are the one, kitchen designer visa sponsorship opportunity. So this one is another one that you can actually apply. I think it will be good for you anytime you get a visa sponsorship opportunity, go through it. As experience in either UK or Australia might not be appropriate for maybe people who are in Africa, but that's okay. Another one, visa sponsorship for registered nurses in Australia. So if you know, like you have done the nursing that I did, the registration ones for aged care that I was talking about here previously, the 156 visa under 482. It is a 482 visa but under one subclass 156, and you did the skill assessment, then that means you're registered aged carer. This is a very good one for you to apply. So that is how you go about it. Please do remember to like, to subscribe, to share. If you have any question, ask me down below on the comment section. Be safe, keep safe, and until next time, I'll see ya.